Hi everyone. Today I want to tell you about C++ programming language. Part 2. Uh, IDA advantages. Handless build process for you. Syntax highlighting and live error detection. Code compilation. Fields in as you type. Creation of file via templates. Built in the debugging. Code refactoring. Change a variable name everywhere in your code. Higher productivity. IDS available on the SCC. Code blocks used here. Guinea, a minimalist IDA, simple to use. Eclipse, a highly configurable, adaptable IDA. Very powerful but with a long learning curve. Spider, Python only, part of Anaconda. Some other Xcode for macOS, Visual Studio for Windows, and NetBeans, cross-platform. Opening CB. The first time it's opened C and B will search for compilers it can use. A dialog that looks like this will open. Select GSS if there are multiple options. And click OK. Opening CB and creating a first C++ project. Step 1. Create a project from the File menu or the Start Here tab. Step 2. Choose the console category and then the console application and click Go. Step 3. Click next on the Welcome to the new console application wizard screen. Step 4. Choose C++ and click Next. Step 5. Enter a project title. Let CB fill in the other fields for you. If you like, you can change the default folder to hold the project. Click Next. Step 6. Choose the compiler. For this tutorial, choose GNU GCC as the compiler. Click Next. Enable C++ 11 standard. Step 7. Right click on your project name and choose Build option. Check of the C++ 11 option. Click Release on the left and do the same there as well. Do this anything, we create a project in CB. Step 8. Your project is now created. Click on Sources in the left column. the double-click main CPP. Click this icon in the toolbar or press F9 to compile and run the program. Hello world. Console window. Build and compile messages. Behind the screen, the senses the completion process. Header file, iostream.ash, my header.ash. Main CPP, C++ preprocessors, example source code file, not normally visible, G++ to see output, C++ compiler, C++ libraries file, system libraries file, linker, executable main, object code file main.o, assembler code file not normally visible, G++ to see output. Hello world explained. The main routine, the start of every C++ program. It returns an integer value to the operation system and takes no argument. Statements that returns as an integer value to the operating system after completion. 0 means no error. Load a header file. Load a header file containing functions and class definition. Load a namespace, call it std. Namespaces are used to separate section of code for programmer convenience. To save typing, we will always use this line in this tutorial. Cout is the object that writes to the stdout device the console window. It is part of the C++ standard library. Without the using namespace std, lines would have been called as std cout. It's defined in the iostream header file. Is the C++ insertion operator. It's used to pass characters from the right to the object on the left. Handle is the C++ new line character. Slide change. Let's put the message into some variable of type string and print some numbers. Things to note. Strings can be concentrated with a plus operator, no missing with null terminators as in C. Some string notes. Access a string characters by brackets or functions. MSG 0 hash or MSG at 0 hash. C++ strings are mutable, they can be changed in place. Press F9 to recompile and run. That's all. Bye.